Nearly a month between drinks for them. Gold Coast has been a real fascinating thing for them. Gold Coast obviously beat Port, beat St Kilda, but 3 losses in a row. A month between drinks. Hawthorn obviously going down in a tight game last week to the Dogs. They beat St Kilda and Adelaide. 2 losses in between that. 5th versus 9th night was me, Langy. I had my mic on mute, sorry. How are we all? Good to see Double Dummy. Good to see Langy. David, how are we all? Hopefully you watched the new video today. We're trying a new style out. I feel like the market at the moment is too saturated with just generic reviews, and I think I can do better than that. So I'm going to try a few opinion pieces over the next month. I kind of really like them. I think it drives a bit of discussion. And I think it aligns more with what I like to do. So let me know if you guys and girls like them, because I really do like them. Hey, how you doing, Clive? It should be a good game. KB, great to see you. Kate, how are you? Hey, Tiger Time, how are you, mate? I missed you last week. Rational Roman, no. Look, I'll be totally honest with you, Rational Roman. The reason that I'm wearing a France kit is, one, I was never allowed to own a German or a French kit as a kid. I managed to get a Roberto Baggio kit through my grandfather, which was much to his chagrin when I was 9. But I just really like the kit, to be honest. I really like the colour. I think it fits nicely. So just genuinely, I do like my football kits, to be fair. I am one of them guys that wears them. Nice pair of jeans, go for a few beers. So, yeah, I figured now that I'm 40 years old and my grandfather's been dead for 30 years, I think it's... I pay my own bills. I can buy them, can't I? Howdy DD, howdy Langy, howdy Andrew. How are we all? So, yeah, well, this... I saw Tiger Time. How are you, mate? Tough. I mean, yeah, it just takes me back to university, really. Grooman, how are you, mate? Good to see you. This should be a good game. 5th versus 9th. Thank you, Blue Bag. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. I really enjoyed making it. I really like them ones because I feel, you know, I've been looking at content on a whole, social media, and I feel I don't want to come into that thing where I'm talking at people, and I feel like a lot of analysis comes across talking at people, and I'd like to create like get people thinking and chatting about it. So yeah, I want to do them things. Hey, Yatouche. I like it too. It's real nice blue. I really do like the blue. Really nice. Shame it's France. I did see Terry on the channel tomorrow. Good luck with that. Hey, Tiger Time, I apologise that I tipped North. Just know that I love you. Just know that I love you. KB, I'd imagine you were up and about, were you? Canada winning, though. Hey, thank you, Blue Bagger. I appreciate you. 5 a.m, mate. DD. Is the kit an omen? I hope not. I certainly won't be fucking wearing it if these mob play my mob. I'll tell you that. Looking forward to tomorrow. Kate, are we going to have the pleasure of your company? I know you're not a fella. David, mate, whenever you want, mate. I'm all yours. Yeah, you know what? He was my smoky for Golden Boot, Clive, to be honest. I think the Germans create some great opportunities. You know what? So all my kits came the other day, and guess what they left out? They left out the Germany kit, which was the entire thing why I bought all them kits, because I've always wanted a German kit. And my Romania shirt, because through my nana, Romania was her place of birth, and she resided in Scotland. So very upset by that. I haven't. He is on the list, though, Toph, I believe. So every person who's eligible is on my list. Yeah, KB, that was heartbreaking, man. But you know what? Great win for you guys. You know what? I want to kind of go and see Josh. If you want to privately DM me so we don't dox him, which barber's that? I'd love to go down to it. Give Josh some business. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hey, I'm Paul. How are you doing? Why have we got people doing the dancing out the front? Was that Polly there? Surely not. Hey, Luke, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Should be a good game, though, this. Magnus, how are we? Andrew, it is a bit woke nonsense wearing the French. Guernsey. But, mate, I've got a few, actually. So you'll see a few of them getting a run. How are you all, anyway? I'm very well, actually, B1. How are you? Cheers, Tiger Time. I will go and check it out. I shall go and check it out. Appreciate you, TT. Hey, there you are. Look, I don't know anything, mate. Cheers, Rational Roman. Magnus, how have you been anyway, mate? I miss you. I have said I had a really good sleep last night. I feel really refreshed. Feel really good. Feel really good. Did a bit of gym work this morning. You know what's been really good, actually? You know, when you change your diet around, you sleep better. I hope Tony Modra pulls through as well. What a player. What a player. What a player. Langy, be nice, wouldn't it? It's going very well, David. Going very well. I have, Magnus, yes. When we're going to hit the 100 kg mark pretty soon. So, bit of way to go, but the diet's been good. I'm a big pink kit man myself as well, Clive. I love my pink kit. B1, I did tip Hawthorn in this one. DD told me not to. But you know what? I'm very impartial in this game, though. I don't really care who wins. No, I've been a very good boy, DD. Callum, hey, I'm looking forward to watching it, mate. The Napoli kit is gorgeous, isn't it? It's the sky blue. That and Coventry is just a real nice colour. Hey, Fred, how are you, mate? Good to see you, Squire. I don't mind the Korean strip. To be fair, there is some good, real nice World Cup strips in the world at the minute. Like, the World Cup's got some really nice kits. So, Gold Coast win the toss. People's first stadium. I did, yeah. Do you see that some of the English fans got arrested as well for singing Keir Starmer's a wanker? Cal, I'm impartial in this game, 50-50. I'd like Hawthorn to win for my tipping. Tomorrow, obviously, I will be a Socceroo man. Tomorrow. I'll be a Socceroo boy. Don't mind the Congo shout, you know. It's actually schmick. You know what? The only US shirt I will do, Fred. The only one I'd ever own is the 94 USA one. I believe he is, Luke. Andrew, I would take him back, to be honest. Callie, Gold Coast have it on tats, Hawthorn on hat. I rate that. I wish he wasn't British, though. Luke, to be fair, I wish he wasn't. But, I mean, each to his own. Each to his own. Here we go. So those watching at home. Hey, Brett, how are you? As Hawthorn get the first possession and he's caught holding the ball. Nice little tackle from Noah Anderson. DD, I'm all about it. Blue bagger, mate. I'm still up and about. That's probably the best English performance in a World Cup for a long time. Ground ball here. Ben King leaves it to the small players. It's taken off and Bailey Humphrey kicks the first. Great goal. And 6-0. And Keir Starmer and Van Miller, basically the same person, really. How have you been, Brett? Hope you're doing well. Very good player, but that ball came in. Nice little ground ball. Look at Ben King there, just leaving it to the smaller man. Bailey Humphrey, though, put the tackle in that caused the loose disposal. On it like a whippet. Good goal. Good start for the SUNS. Good evening, Shane. How are you? Tuke Miller just drills it into the forward line. Bit of pressure there. Sicily was under all sorts. The pressure is very good. Look at that. Quick hands. Noah Anderson drills one. And good mark by Jarman Impey. Nice little start. You know what I'm going to do? Because you know me, I'm a sucker for having it right. There you are. That looks better. Yeah, I'm not a real fan. Tough, to be fair. Not a big fan. But I think it's like all politics in the world. Like, really, there is no fucking good choice, isn't it? It's basically like, who would you least likely to glass in a bar situation? Hey, Shane. Good to see you, though, mate. Hope you're keeping well. KB, could be. Cleared there by Joshy Ward. Been a bit under pressure. Sam Collins wrapped up by Mitch Lewis. Cho gets the handball away. Darcy Moore looking for options. And again, the SUNS just very quick on any loose touch. Kicked off the man. Should be picked up. Quick hands there by Harry Morrison. Jarman Impey thrown around. Great strength from Bailey Humphrey. Goes inside. This is great football. Danny Rioli spots the lead. And that's going to be the first shot at goal for Benny Long. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Hey, it's very good football. Magnus, it's not great, is it, mate? I've never listened to Carl. I remember when he had the Carl and Jackie O show. You know what? I don't find that kind of shit funny. Rashta Roman, I appreciate that. I'm with you. He's a bull, isn't he, Grooman? You know what I don't appreciate about Carl and Jackie O? Like, you know when they used to do them things where they used to pretend like you cheated on your wife and stuff? I don't actually get how that's funny. Alex, how are you, mate? If you haven't checked it out, the Daleks podcast is live. Bit more light-hearted this weekend. Jack Park, thank you for your kind words on the Kanga video, mate. That was a terrible kick, Tiger Time. And that's a great tackle. The pressure is immense. Lombard absolutely wraps Carl Amon up. They've been good. I did see that, mate. See a GWS guy as well. Yeah, B1, I just don't get that kind of, like, humour. It was like I was watching a TikTok the other day and the guy, like, got a girlfriend of his at work to text suggestive things because he'd left his phone at home. And I'm like, I don't get how that is... Like, maybe I'm not funny. Tiger time. Hey, it'd be interesting. Mate, you can't beat a bit of Dawson's Creek. And out of bounds, and here Suns go. Sam Collins. Would you say Sam Collins would be close to an All-Australian? Chat. Dan Rioli takes the mark centre-half back. And look at this. Shocking handball, though. Mac Andrews going to have to work. Yeah, says, I just don't get how, like, I just don't get, like, why you would think that's funny to do to someone. It was like there was one the other day I saw on there just regarding, like, a guy pretending that he'd lost his job. Quick hands here from Hawks. The pressure is amazing from the Suns. Ginny. Intercepted by Noah Anderson. A dubious-looking handball. Ben Long goes backwards. Joel Jeffrey kicks it on the goal square and a behind. Yeah, I'd agree, Kane. Yeah, Jab Park. Yeah. Yeah, B1, like, stuff like that, like, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a little bit of banter that might upset someone's feelings if they're friendly with you, so they know that it's done with love, but, yeah, I just don't get it. Ball comes out here, Jai Murray into space, usually goodbye kick, he goes to the pocket. It's a great kick to Ben Long. Oh, Jai Murray. Nathan, I agree. I appreciate you, B1. Mate, stuff like that I just don't get. Yeah, I agree, Blue Bagger. Look, like, I don't mind a piss take. And that's a 50 there for dissent. That's foolish by James Sicily, because that was a tough angle. Almost makes it for sure now for Ben Long. And that's a big goal. And ominous signs for Hawks early. Interesting call, says. I mean, look. Good to see you, Joe. Always a pleasure, my friend. Oh, was it? I thought it was dissent, DD. It was 3. He didn't move. Hey, Scott, good pick so far. Can't beat a bit of hail and pace. Chills, how are you? They are very early, Troy. How are you, mate? And Rao goes out the back of this stoppage, drills it in at the minute. Hawthorn in all sorts of pain. Ben King can't grab it. Ben Long does. Lombard off a step. And frantically put behind by Weddle. I am indeed, Jack Park. Up bright and early, mate. Totally agree, Jess, and great to see you. Here's Weds coming out. I saw that, says, yeah. Crazy. Dan Rioli looking for options, goes out the back. Sam Collins, quick hands, Mac Andrew. Great 1-2. Harry Morrison cuts it off. And Hewland gives it off. And they're daring to play. Matt Rowell rammed in the tackle and we have a stoppage. Look, anything can happen, Scott. Look, I'm a firm believer that you fight till the death. Like, for Carlton, there's a chance, man. So, while there's a chance, play. Sicily drills it inside 50. Loopy ball goes out the back of Collins. Mitch Lewis kicks it off the deck and out of bounds on the full. Massimo just in the rooms at the minute. Down the line, McAndrew nearly takes the grab. Hawthorn, can they build something here? Bailey McDonald drills it high and in the air. Dylan Moore takes a big grab on Joel Jeffrey. Julio Giorgio, how good was that? The fake footballer, that was so good. Nimmy. Purely Belter-like. McAndrew, he looks like he's a very good player as well. You know, everyone talks about Lecalier. I'd much rather have him. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Why are they not wearing the traditional red? They desperately need this goal, and that is an absolute worldie from Dylan Moore. First goal for the Hawks. It could be Jess. You just got to keep winning, though, haven't you? Like, I know people go on a lot about percentage, but, I mean, in a points ladder, just keep winning. Hey, how are you, Bradman's dad? Hope you're doing well, my good man. Yeah, it's a good kit, though, isn't it, Richard? Does anyone know if the pink kit represents anything? Is that, like, that pink jersey, is that, like, any, like, link to charity, or is that just merch? Nathan, how good was it? Magnus, great get for Collingwood. Great get. I think he'll, like, I remember when you got Tom Mitchell, I was big on that. I think that would be a huge one. I still think you need 2 or 3 more players. Cheers, Don's on top. Big mark from McAndrew on the back of Mitch Lewis. He's been good as well. He'd be close to your All-Australian too. It was a great game as well, Jazz. It's going very well, Bradman's dad. Hewland just taps it forward. Nice little kick to Noah Anderson. Chills, I don't mind Mitch Lewis. My only reservation with Mitch Lewis is the injuries. Thank you very much, Ampo. I did Greenman. I've got the RG kit as well. Trust me, it's a good job my grandfather passed away a long time ago, because I wouldn't be allowed back at home with the kits I bought. Noah Anderson drills it in from the wing. Looking for a grab. Ben King flies. Just goes under it. Pressure everywhere. Sicily puts in a shocking handball. Boody Hewland rolls him out of it. Petrarca intercepted and Hawthorn clear to the halfway. Can't beat the Western Jets, mate. Tuke Miller. Options are opening up. Goes out to Zeke Hewland. He looks to switch it in. Goes into no man's land. Barras punches it down. Morrison goes backwards. Finds the Wed Dog. Weddle, big handball and another interception. Zeke Hewland drills a worm burner. Bit of pressure coming. Will Day's up to it. Gives it off to Weddle. This is nice here. Cammy McKenzie, there is open field now. Flips it out wide. Look at Nick Watson leading the charge. Mitch Lewis ignores him. Puts it into the one-on-one. And Sam Collins spoils it out. Big out as well, Jarman Impey. I'm a big Jarman Impey man. Don't know about you guys. I am on KO, mate. I'm on KO. I'm on a bit of KO. Chairman Limpy. I agree, DD. Luke, you would have thought that overlap run would have been. Leo Lombard shoots from 55 out. Open goal. Big finish. Great work. Gold Coast, just quietly, look very, very strong early doors. 3 goals, 1-19. Playing 1 goal, 1-7. It's a very intriguing game. I haven't, Shane, but we could do. We could definitely have a look at it. But 9 minutes 50 to play. No, Langy. Absolutely not. I wish she would, but no, she won't. It'll just be me on my lonesome with you guys, chat. It'll just be you and my lonesome. Intercepted there. And this is going to be very intriguing how this game goes on now, because Gold Coast have been very, very impressive early doors. They look to spread it out. Great intercept, though, from Hawthorn. Troisky, let's hope not, mate. Let's hope not. I'm praying for you. John Noble. Oh, yeah. Grella, is it, Clive? The one who's been mean about Australia all the time. Goes inside the pocket. Sicily leads. Zeke Hewland off a step. And taken on the line by young Cammy Nen. They're real grass, most of them, Dons. Scott, are you okay? Witts taps down. Great work from Matty Rao. John Noble goes up to half forward. Ben King. Did he have the ball? Battle was under a world of pressure. Sicily, calm as you like, clears his lines. 8 minutes 20 to play in this first. Johnny Noble wrestled down. Good start. LeBron James of soccer. Shane, I'm not too sure. Look, I was listening to another American pundit the other day, and it's like there's almost like a real partisan atmosphere from the Yanks, which I don't mind, but it's verging on like idiotic. Nath, spot on. Couldn't agree more. What's a battle? It's usually a conflict involving two or more parties, I believe. You could argue there was a free against Jared Witts there. But Jai Newcomb will come out with it. Oh, is that what happened, Scott? I haven't heard. I just heard it was a car accident. Hey, B1, it's good to see, innit? And Paul, look, I think Ronaldo does go against what Portugal are trying to build, but I do think it's stupid they're blaming him for the performance. John Noble drills it down. And definitely Wizard would be the best small, I think, at the moment on form as well, mate. Witts takes the ball. Collins intercepted by Lewis. Drills one up forward. Dylan Moore can't take it. Johnny Noble will look for the switch. It's a great kick as well. Zeke Hewland, though, heard footsteps. Oscar Adams is there to help, and they managed to wrestle it to a stoppage. 7 minutes to play. And a free kick here, Jared Witts. He has started very well, Luke, hasn't he, old Witts? Booty Hewland puts in a long kick, finds his namesake, Zeke Hewland. Quick inside out kick. It's a wobbly one. Oh, Jed Walters puts it down, and it's the third drop mark. And looking for the switch. It's good, isn't it, Bradman's dad? And here Hawthorn come again. They have the overlap. Can they get a goal here? 19-7. Hey, Simply Justin, how are you, mate? Is everything okay with you? MXN, I am indeed, mate. Hey, I do like a bit of Roy Keane. Same person, Playbanger. So Mitch Lewis here, 5:50 to play in the first. Hawthorn have weathered the storm early. I can't wait, mate. Jag Park, I did hear that. Quality, innit? He sets it up on the goal square. Has he got the legs? He has. That is a monster. What a goal. 2 goals, 1, 3 goals, 1. Dennis Irwin, what a proper left back he was. It would be an absolute great night out with the Scottish. And Hawthorn survived the early onslaught from Gold Coast. That goal, very good. But very good start. Very good game so far. Both teams really going towards it. Mitch Lewis, I reckon there's value there as this is a quick ball. Dylan Moore! What a goal! And suddenly we have got life in this game. 3 goals, 1. This is a very open plan game. And suddenly we're back to all square. Fair play to Hawthorn. They just won that centre clearance and went very quickly, fumbly from Petrarca. But once Will Day finds open speed, it's GG's, and that was beautifully done. And Wizard finishes it off. Here come the Hawks. They have fired back. That's good work, that says. Will Day goes again quick from the centre. Oh, Maribor Cho absolutely bodied Sam Collins. Rao run down in the tackle. Cam McKenzie kicks out in front. It's a good kick. Finds Hardwick. Chills spot on. Hey, that's good, Juddy. Well, I've fixed it all up, mate. Hope you're okay, my friend. Great work rate from Maribor. And Blake Hardwick, suddenly the Hogs lead. And that's how dangerous they can be. Hey, Rich Ewan, I love it. That's Elite says. Did they help him out as well? Good start to this game, chat. Hey, he's very good, isn't he, DD? DD, how is your young mid-season draftee going at Box Hill? My boy, is he going all right? Quick hands here. No Anderson finds Joe Jeffrey. Good dummy. Inside 50. Oh, Jed Walter couldn't take the grab. 4 minutes to play. That's awesome, that says. Grooman, you see, you're talking my generation now there, mate. That sucks, that DD. I'm a big fan of him. I hope he gets himself right. A hurried kick out here. Oh, Cam Nairn just couldn't grab that. Hey, George, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well, my good man. Will Day bursting through. He has been a constant menace. Kicks over the top. Lewis does some battle with Oscar Adams. Nick Watson out of nowhere. Nick Watson out of nowhere. Oh, they are simply brilliant, Hawthorn. Nick Watson is a special young man. I am indeed, Clive. That is naughty. Great start. Maribor Cho. Very good. Please. Fifth there. Look at that. The Hawks up and about early, chat. I am, Juddy. Are you coming down? Oh, Woggy, definitely, man. Look at that. What a finish. First appearance of the P Meister General. Cheers, bub. And Hawthorn go again. Josh Ward on the run. Left peg. And a behind. Hey, hello, Dante. How are you, mate? Richard, he's fantastic, isn't he? I can't wait, says Mrs. Pom, seeing our kid's secret stash of cake. B1, yeah. Quick hands, and here they go again. Will Day shrugs one tackle, shoots at goal, and another Victoria's Secret. 5 goals 3, 3 goals 1. Spot on, Woggy. Oh, got horrible indigestion. Joe Jeffrey clears his lines. Quick hands. But look at Hawks. They're all over it. Petrarca got work to do. Weddle worries him out of it. Quick hands. A dinky little one from Connor McDonald. Noble under trouble. Hey, Juddy, I appreciate you, mate. Good evening, Lana. How are you, darling? Langy, not mine, mate. I'm not a big man on a cake. But the gorgeous Christine, Alex's mum, made some cupcakes for the boys. Clive, I can't do the Scotland game tomorrow because I've got to take the kids somewhere at 8:30. So I will be doing the Aussie game and then nipping out. Fred, probably that he's had to travel to Victoria once in the last 4 weeks. Good evening, Lucinda. How are you, my darling? Two minutes to go. Tap down. Bailey Humphrey. Loose handball. And the Hawks' pressure has been immense. Morrison gives it off. Watson gives it back. Shot at goal by Carl Amon and a behind. Hey, much love, Clive. Says, I'll eat it. I'm just not a big sweet tooth guy. Hey, I love that, Juddy. I'm very well, thank you, Lucinda. No, I like chocolate cake. I'm just not a big chocolate fan. So I wouldn't hide it. Cho! And it's 5-5. And Hawthorn being a bit wasteful. This game could be blown over. What an incredible end to this first compared to where we started the first. It's good banter that from Juddy. Quick hands, Jai Newcomb. Switching kick. In between three. Ginny ran into his own man, and that's going to be a high tackle. It did, Jess. We keep saying that, don't we? I haven't had Guinness cake. We've said that quite a bit, Jess, haven't we, this year? Like teams that have had the ascension and missed a few, bit them later on. Fred, there's a few coaches, though, that do that. I think McRae does that a lot as well. Yeah, I'm with you, Callie. I'm more of a savoury guy. And Jai Newcomb takes the mark. 30 seconds to play in the first. Hawthorn have been very, very good early doors. I don't know, actually. I haven't seen him in the chat. All right, that says. Hey, Magnus, how are you, mate? Jai Newcomb off a step. That looks very, very good. And the Hawks have been simply professional as the first quarter siren goes, pretty much. They have been absolutely brilliant. It was all Gold Coast early doors. But then Hawthorn got ascension, and it's been absolutely amazing from the Hawks. 41-19. Lou, they look very disappointing. How are you, my good man? I hope you're doing well. What a response. Spot on. They just started getting ascendancy around pressure, Magnus, and then just absolutely dominant. Dante, they've been amazing, haven't they? I am looking forward to a bit of Socceroos tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. You know what's going to be interesting when we get to the elimination phases? Because I think all of them games are like 3 o'clock, aren't they? In the morning? From memory? I just think that, you know what? This sounds stupid, Luke. Right? But I think, apart from Sam Collins, all their defenders don't defend. I know that sounds stupid, but they don't. It'd be interesting if they do. The big complaint, though, is like the families, isn't it, Dons? But the World Cup's going to be interesting when we do the knockout stages, because looking like all the games as you go deeper. Oh, wait, they're about 7 a.m. on average after the quarters. Hey, Mighty Blues, hope you're doing well, Pete. Look, I just don't think they're naturally good at defending. Do you get what I mean? You know, like, what my complaint with Carlton is we have too many defensive players in the back line. It's all, I reckon if you halved Carlton's and half SUNS, you'd have the best back line in the comp. Hey, Afrin, how are you, my good man? Hope you're doing well, mate. Looking forward to the Socceroos tomorrow. Good to hear, Pete. I'm glad you're doing all right. Tiger Time, I agree, and I think Mac Andrews is better attacking the ball. Dante, they were very good. Nathan, I agree. Like, he's better with the ball in hand, isn't he, and intercepting. If they finish runners-up, it'd be like the quarters, wouldn't it? Hey, Magnus. Took the words right out of my mouth. You're Noah? Fair call. See, I've got no issue with McAndrew. I just think you need that interceptor. But Ballard's not that level, is he? But I look, Danny Rioli, John Noble, they're not exactly... They can't really lock you down. I just think it's lacking. Like, if you put Tom Barrass in that... Tom Barrass and Josh Battle in the Suns team, suddenly different. Really, Clive? Welcome on my watch along if they want. Hey, Peter. You know what? I love a little bit of counter-attack football, mate. You know what? I know people have been crying about Australia, while the other countries have. Mate, counter-attack football's where it's at. I'm a big fan of it. It's a lot more better to watch than the ball retention nonsense. It is indeed Bradman's dad. Langy, definitely someone who can do that. Look, I just think you need a good mixture of players that can defend first, and I just don't think they've got that. But I also think Gold Coast are a little bit like GWS. When it gets hard, they go to water. They can play sexy football, but you've got to be able to grind as well. And when it gets grindy, they can't do it. Richard, spot on. I didn't buy them all, Bradman's dad. I just bought some ones that I like, to be honest. Hey, Mad Dog, how are you? Chris, mate, something I've got into so many arguments with Turkish people about this. I'm so glad you've said it. You've got to play to your strengths and weaken the opposition. KB, it would be good, won't it? Clive, spot on. Tiger Time, I think it's an underrated one as well. We're always looking for... Like, their midfield is fantastic, Gold Coast, but it's not as... I think there's still something. I agree, Grooman, but I'm just saying they lack that type of profile. Jess, I agree. Look, at the end of the day, if you win games of sport, who cares? And here we are, second quarter about to begin. Can Gold Coast fight back? Mad Dog, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? Just like with life and about so much sport. Petrarca goes down that wing. Good grab there from Bo Adensol on debut. He goes inside. Danny Rioli just pops one out. Here they go again, Gold Coast. Can they get the early one? Goes inside, long runs under it. Ben King gives it off. Bailey Smith. That was clever. Right foot shot, misses everything. Out of bounds on the full. Dodds on top, that's elite. Scott, I just think his game style is very quick off the halfback. KB, couldn't agree more. Double Dummy, good news as well, because I'm a big Impy boy. Tap down. Bit of pressure. Tuke Miller puts it on Newcombe, but Cam McKenzie gets it out. Here they go again. Josh Ward. Quick kick into the centre. Tapped down by Watson. Players are here. Joe Jeffrey, dummy handball. Looking for options. No balls there. Ginny wraps him up. Surely that's holding the ball. There's no way he disposed that. I'd hope so, Blue Bagger, surely. And 18:30 to play. Stoppage just in front. Ned Moyle versus Ned Reeves has to be the most vanilla ruck contest in the world. It's going to be a high tackle. Bo Adensol's going to have his first shot at AFL football. You know what's an underrated part, Tiger Time, as well, of your Tigers side of the past, is just how together and cohesive they were. Bo Adensol, it's going to land a bit short. Ben Long, great smother by Carl Amon. Spot on, Nathan. Couldn't agree more. Nailed it, mate. Dubious high, wasn't it, Bradman's dad? I've seen them given, though. Pet Shop Boys. Fucking, that's so niche. Clive, I mean, it's interesting because them big ruckmen have started to die, haven't they? So I don't think he's got any trade value. It's interesting that there was a few clubs sniffing around and they didn't sell him. Drilled inside by Hawthorn. Numbers are there. Noble, a week's punch out. Nearly kept in by the Wizard. What would you do? I mean, to be fair, I just don't know who would take him. Ned Reeve. I mean, ideally, they need to play him in the VFL, don't they? In the State League and just get him working on a different position. Blue Bagger, mate, he did after the horse as well, not before. And Gold Coast here, just go with a short kick. 41 plays 20. And it's been a very lacklustre game. They look to switch the kick up, find Euland. DD, they'll probably get Hatton, though. Jackson, well, I mean, look, I think it's starting to get found out at the minute, though, with the new ruck changes, but I don't think a ruck is integral like that. But they kind of get away with it, because even Rhys Stanley, I don't think Mitch Edwards is a great ruckman either, but he's got another job round the ground. Nick Madden's a great shout. I'm a big Nick Madden man. Here we are, Petrarca. He's been a bit quiet the last two games. Drills it inside. Great grab by Massimo D'Ambrosia. 16 minutes to play in the second. So Jackson, obviously midfield cohesion trumps all, but like if you're Fremantle, you're just not going to play Darcy, are you? And pressured out, boundary throw. We're going back for a free kick down the ground. Shane, spot on, but you are that type of team that, to be fair, favours the new rules in a way. But your midfield cohesion just gets you everything, doesn't it? So John Noble will get that free kick. Ginny's looking a bit out of sorts. I'm looking forward to seeing him, Clive. Hey, much love, Jack Park. Hope you're all right. Noble. And spoiled through for a behind. 21 plays 41. Spot on, Shane. Battle out wide here. Weddle spills the ball from the handball. And Walter sees him out. Should be a boundary for us. Surely it is. Yeah, Ginny's got a bit of a hot head, hasn't he? DD. Brad Ottens. Jam and Impey going down to the rooms again. Petrarca wrapped up in that tackle. They get the handball away. Jeffrey kicks it forward. Intercept grabbed by Carl Amon. He is at the minute, Grumman. I just think that mobility, I think you're going to see a death. Good mark by Hardwick. And this is painful at the minute for Gold Coast. Clive, they may do if they play finals, but if they don't, they should be fine. I reckon you'll see them hit the draft hard anyway, by the sounds of it. Hardwick. Trundles in. This would be a very interesting period in the game. He blazes it wide, though. Hey, mate, John Wick. What a movie that is, mate. If I had to take anyone from both of these teams, as Dylan Moore kicks in and Wizard takes the mark. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'd take Wizard from Hawthorn. And from Gold Coast, who would I take? It's quite an interesting one, that. Wizard nails the goal. I would take Ben King. Hey, Sean, how you feeling, mate? Jack Pickett could be one, Clive, with his injury. 47 plays 21. You know what Nick Wizard's got? And I'm not doing the whole Gerard Whateley, but have you noticed Wizard walks more than he runs around contests, which is what Lionel Messi's strength is. If you watch his second goal, Messi's second goal this week when it was that deflection, because he walks away from the defender, you don't notice it when you walk away. Something that you taught a lot as a kid playing soccer as a striker. Never run when you can walk, because you don't get noticed. Big intercept grab from McAndrew. If you can get away with it, Cal, you can get away with it. Hey, that's good, Sean. Predictions. I'm going to say 1-1 tomorrow. Hey, Toby, how are you? Yeah, Shane, I'm not a big one on this. Hey, Christina, how are you, my darling? I rate that, Callie. He's almost... you can almost set your watch to him, can't you, Nick Watson? Here we are, Josh Battle. Just goes short down the wing. 12 minutes, the give and go. Just love the kind of target he is, Peter. I mean, he wouldn't be my preference. If I could have any key forward in the league, Ben King wouldn't be my preference. But I do like his imposing factor He draws players in. You should do. 4 points would be there or thereabouts. Cam McKenzie off the rebound. Shoots at goal. And we have a behind. Tiger time. It's totally flipped, hasn't it, mate? What players would you take from Gold Coast and Hawthorn? And chat, let me know. Yeah, Blue Bagger, just having that IQ. Shane, they do it all the time, though. Like, I remember Murphy Reed, right? I had Murphy Reed. If you go back and watch my draft content, he was like 1, 2, and 3 all year. The experts said that he was too small to play midfield, quote, and also didn't have any points of difference. If it was Carlton, Lou, I'd rather take King. But yeah, mate, Anderson would be great as well. Anderson and Wiz. B graders for Carlton and them. Jai Murray and Mitch Lewis. Gunston and Miller, rate that. Wiz and Jed, don't mind it. Here we are, Jai Newcomb, 10 minutes to play. Tracy or Cadman? Josh Tracy. I do like Cadman, though. That is an absolute ginormous goal. Hawthorn are absolutely dominating. Impy's done for the day. Cheers, man. Cheers, Grooming, as well. David, no, because I can't say his surname. Big goal, double dummy. Don't disagree with you, Mr. Cop. Will Day would be awesome at Richmond. Morris or Cadman? Morris. Oh, Will Day bursts through. Dinks the kick. Hardwick. Falls to Dylan Moore. Oh. Don't mind that, Toby. 8 goals, 7. Plays 3 goals, 3. Fair, Cal. And a 50 here for Gold Coast. Chance for them to make something. Goes up to 50. Ben King, quick hands. Took Miller. And after about 40 minutes, Gold Coast finally have a goal. Oh, Blue Bagger, it's great, isn't it? One of my favourite things to see as well, mate. I'm totally with you. Elise, look, I do love a little bit of Elise, eh? It's not repping anyone special. It's repping the shirt, really. I think it's an absolute sick design, mate. But, mate, wish Elise was playing for his native England. Jackson, they're great calls as well, man. Hey, Wombat, how are you, mate? Double dummy, it is. Repping it for Bonnie Blue. Noah Anderson gets it forward. Ben Long can't take the mark. Jai Murray, quick hands. Oh, that is shocking. From Bo Adensall. You can't beat it, Tiger Time. Dinking the kick up to the wing. Will Day takes the mark. Will Day's been huge for Hawks since they come in. Hawthorn fans in chat, what is your dream realistic off-season trade period? Hey, young Italian hands, mate. Hope to see you in the morning, my friend. I hope you're keeping well as well, my good man. Mark Andrew, good hands there. Finds Lombard. Look at Maribor Cho. He's chased everyone down. Manages to get the handball away to Mac Andrew. It's a delightful kick to Benny Long. Ben Long goes quickly. Oh, Ned Moyle couldn't get it. Tuke Miller paddles it forwards. And he sees it through out of bounds, and he's done the old dislocated your finger thing. We've all done it after Friday night. No, it's just the World Cup France one, mate. Buzz would be filthy, wouldn't he? Tuck Miller, he's got time, goes back inside. Big Jared Witts off the left, and that is a big goal. 5 goals free. The Suns are enjoying it. They are hanging around. I'm hoping 1-1. Don't mind that call by you, Jackson and Switkowski. You know what? I'm a big Tuke Miller man. I rate that, young Italian hands, mate. I rate that. Kicked inside 50. Maribor Cho, John Noble intercepts, and we get the free kick anyway to Euland. Oh, Cho. Did he get that? Has anyone else's KO just frozen? Anyone else's KO just completely freeze then? Yeah, you see, I'm a big one on this. I don't know if you watched my video today, but like, list is everything. So something's happened that I can't see. I have no signal on KO. I will be back, but evidently Gold Coast have kicked to goal. Oh, that is an absolute monster from Lombard. What a goal. Gold Coast are way back in this. 6 goals 3, 8 goals 7. I haven't seen it, Jess. 39.55. That was one hell of a goal. Mate, he's basically just an Audi Mbappe. Rao kicks it inside round the corner. Carl Amon, mark. Last 3 have come from Gold Coast. Gold Coast have suddenly started to smell a bit of blood. Looking for the switch. Here is Barras, tucks the ball under his arms. Finds Morrison. Morrison goes quickly inside. Noble brings it to ground. Ward is there. Over the back handball, and Petrarca intercepts it. Lombard finds Noble. This is good. Nicholas Holman down the line finds Moyley. Jess, it would be sick if they did. Greenman, you'd imagine he's going to get a lot of offers as well, isn't he? Sicily, Brings it to ground. Lombard finds Holman. Johnny Noble goes towards the pocket. Bit of work to do when Humphrey can't get his hands on it. Out of bounds on the full. He is dirty, dog. Intercept grab now. Gold Coast of starting to put that pressure on. Paul, good to have you back. I don't get a TV signal in here, Grooman. And out of the back it goes. It's on Channel 7. Quick hands here from Hawthorn. Pressure coming on. Fumble there, but cleared by Battle. And Danny Rioli, I think, is given away. Gets the free kick. Josh Weddle is the culprit. The salmon wave. I love that, Bri. Good to see you, mate. How are you? Rioli kicks it inside 50 towards the pocket. Bailey Humphrey is there. Behind. 6 goals 4. Plays 8 goals 7. This game is definitely back on, mate. Scott, what time's the game for you tomorrow? And another intercept. This is very intriguing. They've just been hemorrhaged in. Oscar Adams goes high. Barras leads. Great mark. Hawks definitely need a goal. Oh, I thought it was stupid, Tiger Time. I don't really see anything in it. People might disagree. I think the game's gone if you're giving them as free kicks. Don't know what you think. What you got on for the daytime, Scott? Minecraft at the minute. 4 p.m. Saturday our time. Young Italian Hands. So I'm guessing, just knowing what you said earlier, it'd be 2 p.m. your time. I do love a little bit of Liam Ryan. Jai Newcomb, can he get them going? Intercepted, though, from Noah Anderson. Gold Coast have been very, very just brilliant around the ball. Quick hands. Puts it into the pocket. And Jed Walter takes the mark on Battle. This is bad times for Hawthorn. Game absolutely broken open. How are you, Mike? How have you been, mate? Looking forward to watching the Scrum tomorrow. Walter nailed it. Gold Coast right back in this game. 7 goals 4, 8 goals 7. This is big. Game on indeed, Donny. This has been impressive. Very impressive. It's been an insane game if you think about it. Like swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Kicked inside 50. Quick hands from Carl Amon. Barras dishes it out. Ginny under a Nick Holman pressure. Holman ends up winning it. Manages to bring it to ground, and Noah Anderson sees it through. Tap down, 3 minutes to play. Hawthorn need to get the next one. Oh, the pressure from the SUNS is intense. Free kick given away, though. And Cameron Nen, chance to clear his lines. Here's Weddle, goes down the line. Hawthorn desperate for something in this last 2 minutes. Quick hands from Ned Reeve. Can they get something going? Ginny run down by Holman. Jeffrey under pressure. Quick out to Noah Anderson and another clearing kick. Battle does just enough and it's a free kick. That is a bad call from the umps. He'll definitely get a couple of weeks for that. 100%. They are indeed, and that's a 50. This is just, it's stupid from against Gold Coast at the minute. Gold Coast just are starting to be totally in. It's an interesting one, Jackson. Look, I'm not a big fan of what they're doing, but, I mean, it seems to be their tactic, isn't it? And Matt Rowe hits the post. But I do think they're going to be letting... I think there's going to be a couple of retirements there. 100%. I agree with you, Jackson. I don't think it's the right move. I thought what Kane Corn said on that video he did with Swoop Luke was spot on. I do think they should bottle it a little bit. Cal, you did. Cheeky little chip kick. 47-55. A minute to play. Oh, big mark, Josh Battle. They go down the line. Can the Hawks get the final say in this quarter? It would be a dagger in the chest for them. Handball out wide. Weddle drills it in. And it's a push in the back against Chol. It's interesting, Jackson, what they do. Night, mate. Love you. Mac Andrew just brings it across the face. And Gold Coast go down the line. Find Noble. Night, mate. Love you. Thank you, babe. I'm glad one of you answered me. Ah. John Noble goes down the line. I forgot he's got a new bedtime. My bad. 10 seconds to play. Blake Hardwick kicks it up in the air. This might be the last action. Mac Andrew. If this gets marked, it could be a goal. And the siren will go. And Petrarca played on as the siren went. 47.55. That has been very entertaining. Very entertaining, but simply Hawthorn being overawed early doors. And it's been absolutely fantastic to watch. We're in for a great game, chat. An absolute rip snorter, this. These halftime interviews are absolutely stupid. Dan Rioli out for the game with a jaw. It's not great, is it? Not great at all. But, chat, we will go for a little halftime break. What time is it? Let's come back 9 p.m. 9 p.m. chat. Let's come back 9 p.m. So go and grab yourself some snacks. Go and grab yourselves a couple of drinks. I do, Mike. I do. I'll be going straight to bed after this. And we'll be back then. But we will be back at 9:05. Bit of John Ralphie action. You can't beat it, can you? Bit of Ralphie. Bit of Ralphie. How are we, chat? How are we all going? Yeah, Weddle's in a bit of strife, isn't he? He's going to be in a bit of match review strife, I would think. Which is disappointing, but, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, how are you, Guy? Good to see you, man. Uh, 5 a.m, mate. 5 a.m, my good man, DD. So, half time. It's been an entertaining game. Gold Coast coming home like a steam train. Pegging Hawthorn back after Hawthorn absolutely destroyed them in the end of that first quarter. Hawthorn, a lot of work to do. No Rioli, though, for the second term. Impey done for the day as well. So a few injuries in this. It's going to be a fascinating finish. Who you tipping from here, chat? Let me know. There is indeed, DD. There is indeed, my friend. It's going to be a very interesting finish. Who have you got tomorrow in the Adelaide Melbourne game? Yeah, I've got the Hawks as well. Bradman's dad, he would be sick if Australia can get it done tomorrow. Absolutely sick. I am hoping and praying. The Melbourne game tomorrow is in AO, Lucinda. You know what? Sounds crazy, Bradman's dad. I actually think Adelaide win that by, like, an absolute lot as well. Jam and Limpy. Ah, dear. They've definitely got the momentum, Jackson. And then the Carlton GWS game should be an absolute ripper. Should be an absolute rip snort of that. Yeah, I rate that, Jackson. I've just got a feeling that they win, like Adelaide win quite comfortably tomorrow. I've got a feeling that Melbourne, like, no hate to them, because I think they've done amazing. I've just got a feeling that Melbourne start to slide down the ladder. I rate that, Bradman's dad. I do. Dante, I love it. Surely, Langy. But we've got a big second half here. Can Hawthorn gain a bit of control in this game? Or are Gold Coast going to run away with it? It's going to be an interesting narrative, this one. Great games tomorrow, to be fair. Night, mate. Love you. But going to be an intriguing one. Some big subplots in this game. It's going to be a huge... You'd imagine there's going to be a few MRO issues for Hawthorn next week. Last thing they want, they've finally got like their team together, haven't they? So it's going to be very intriguing. Because they were so dominant at the end of that first, but they've hit them back hard, Gold Coast. Full credit to them. Full credit. Some of the adverts here are weirder than the actual World Cup ones, and the World Cup ones are bad. Like, really bad. You know what? I've got to say, controversially, I actually think some of the worst, like the worst ads at the minute in the world are without a shadow of a doubt, sports bet ads. Like, do you remember they used to be really good? I actually think betting companies have actually gone right downhill recently. Like, it's almost like they've had it too easy. They've had it too easy. Spot on, Tiger Time. It's just almost like they've gone, like, just tried to make it almost too easy. But I suppose you've got to do what you got to do, haven't you? They are desperate for money. But just the ads, like, there's no sense in them anymore. It's like they're just doing it. It's like they've just stopped putting the effort in because they're making so much money. But here we go. Big third about to get underway. Both sides hungry for this win. Spawn says, that's awesome story, that. Sending my love to him, Mike. What a human being. What a footballer he was. Josh Ward gets out the back of this stoppage, gives it off to Cam McKenzie. It's a true one-on-one, and Sam Collins just works him under the ball. Yeah, Cal, it's crazy, innit? But that's sick, that, Mike. Joe Jeffrey just dinks one down the wing, and Gold Coast have really had a little bit of ease with it. Over the top, Petrarca, quick hands, Lombard, Walter, Tuke Miller, nowhere to go, goes backwards, Ben Long, off a step, hits the post. Seven goals, 6:48, 55. Here's a touche. Your mate said Ben King's playing in the back line. Well, he's at full forward at the minute. We don't have to handball it anymore. We've gone through this a lot. But I haven't seen him in the back line, except when he's defending transition. McAndrew, it's a dangerous looking kick. Ginny had it, then doesn't. And Boody Hewland goes down the wing and finds Jai Murray. He's just been very quiet, Atouche. Hewland goes to Petrarca. Petrarca finds Johnny Noble. Noble just puts it up on half forward. Ben King worried out of it by Tom Barras. And Massimo gets it down the line. Big mark from Maribor Cho. D'Ambrosia drills it up to half forward. Mitch Lewis out the back. Nick Watson and kicks it out of bounds on the full. Joel Jeffrey. Get them going again. They've looked very comfortable, Gold Coast, since that first quarter. Had way too much time on the ball. Hawthorn need to up their pressure. That's crazy, that TT. Goes inside and Sicily concedes the free. He's not happy. Hawks have gone AWOL in the midfield. And it's just been way too easy for Gold Coast. Ben Long runs around the mark, looks very good in the air, and it is good. And Gold Coast got 8-6 now. Got 8-6 now, which is 54 to 8 goals, 7, 55. 1 point in it. And Hawthorn just littered with mistakes and very little pressure. Pressure on now. DD, the discipline factor is a big one, isn't it? Suns have fought back really well. It's just been very, very poor. "17 minutes to play in the second. And it can Hawthorn get it. Watson goes into the middle. Kicks over everyone. Pressure on McDonald and Noble sees it through for a point. 8 goals, 8. Hawthorn need to lift this pressure. It's too easy for them to move it out the back line at the minute. Hardwick manages to put the pressure on. Bailey Humphrey gives it off. Petrarca. Look at the runners now. Great run down by the Wizard. Can the Wizard get them going? They need a bit of a spark. It's a shocking kick. And Ned Moyle takes the intercept grab. Hey, Shiny Blue, how are you, my good man? The race to 69. That's got to be holding the ball. What was Sam Collins doing? Absolutely mind-blowing. He must have not heard the... Surely he not heard the whistle. Did the umpire say play on or something? How have you been anyway, mate? What's been going on? That's hilarious. Did he think he heard play on or something? And Chong nails it through. To say the Hawks needed that is an understatement. But 9 goals, 8, 62, plays 54. Yeah, but did he do that because he heard the umpire say something? There was no need to. That's weird. Like that is such an unnatural thing to do. Well, Gold Coast make a bit of a brain fart and Hawthorn stop a run of 5 goals. And last time this happened, you saw how quickly Gold Coast got momentum. Connor McDonald wins the free. Goes nice and short. Cam McKenzie changes the angle. Will Day runs inside 50. Drills it towards goal. And they have 2 in a row in a blink of an eye. That is phenomenal. What's the score, Paul? And the Hawks doing a SUNS. Spot on, Blue Bagger. It's been a crazy game. Will Day's such a player, and Hawthorn just starting to get the momentum swings in this game. Can Hawthorn put on a score? Great finish. Moyle tries to break through, manages to get the handball forward. Ginny picks it up out the back. Will Day trying to spread the play. Good kick. It's a weird one, but look at the overlap run. Hawthorn have numbers coming in. Ginny drills it. Oh, my word. 3 in a row. And Hawthorn. Dangerous lead. Absolutely swung the other way. 74-54. What a crazy game. That was clinical, Blue Bagger. They definitely needed that, didn't they? They desperately needed it. Comes inside again. Can't take the grab. Joel Jeffrey. Oh. They're in a bit of pressure here. They're under all sorts of pressure. What a crazy game. Bradman's dad, there's definitely a swing in this. $13.55. Bo Adensall tackled. Zeke Hewland under a bit of pressure. Manages to get the handball away. And they fine touch. It's been a crazy game just how it swings so much. Jared Witts taps it down. Bo Adensall goes back out to Zeke Hewland. Noah Anderson. Can he lift his troops? He shanks the kick. And Weddle probably should have tried to see that out and get the free. Quick hand, Zeke Hewland. That could be high. Umpire says no. Bo Adamso out the back. Johnny Noble. 1-0, Juddy. Shiny Blue. I tipped Hawthorn at the start. I'll stick with them. Sicily trying to get it moving forward. Morrison just runs away. Dinks the kick down the line. Spilled mark. Bo Adamso drills it back in. And Ben King had it, then didn't. And look at the Hawks guys smother the ball in. Did Jed Walter drag it in? Umpire says no. Rao can't go anywhere. Josh Ward, bullet handball out. Dylan Moore. Tuka Miller wins it. Joel Jeffrey, Lombard. Buddy Hewland goes inside. It's a beautiful kick and Ben King takes the grab. Why did they do that tag time? Is it just for the redevelopments? Ben King's been very quiet. This would be a huge goal, though. And Ben King nails it. 9 goals, 6, 60 plays, 74. Hey, much love, Mike. Appreciate you stopping by, my mate. Why are they replaying that? Why are they replaying the Sam Collins thing? Bizarre. Ball comes in, little handball. Back to the centre we go. Hey, how are you, Petra? Quick hands. Carl Amon goes through the centre. Drilled inside 50. And McAndrew, great mark. Petrarca finds Lombard on the overlap. Fair enough, Damo. And double dummy. Oh, that's a loose kick there from Lombard. Needed more breakfast. Boundary throw. Taps down. Will Petrarca get there? No, we lose it again. So the game slowed down a little bit. Hawthorn, very important goal. I like the way Impey's still in his claws. Nick. Jared Witts. Oh! Walter runs into Ben King. Pressure on Bailey McDonald. Probably the last two you want. Clearing kick. Only as far as Tuke Miller, but Jai Newcomb, great pickup. Dylan Moore manages to usher it forward. And it's going to go all the way back for that late bump on Jai Newcomb. Just play it nice and short, the Hawthorn. Find it out on the wing. James Sicily goes centrally. It's a bullet little handball to Harry Morrison. He goes deep. Sam Collins taps it down. Oh, wizard out of nowhere. Sees it through. Credit to Sam Closey there not to take him high. Ward finds Wizard. Quick hands. McAndrew clears his lines again. 10 minutes to play in this third. It's going to come back, though, you'd imagine. Can they keep it in? Funneled under the ball. Bailey McDonald. Oh, wasteful kick, and Oscar Adams intercept. Nice kick down the wing. Nick Holman just goes back inside. Closey, big handball, finds Lombard. Kick comes in. Ben Long can't take the mark. Gets the free kick, though, for high contact. A free kick to Sicily. It was good fun, wasn't it? Tiger time. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Thank you, Mrs. Pom. Sicily clears his lines. Mitch Lewis, was he pushed into it? Umpire says no. Wizard tries to play it to Newcombe. Maybe it's just a time thing, Tiger Tam. And a high contact here. Noah Anderson can clear his lines. That was a blatant throw, that DD. It's got to be like blatant, mate. It can't be like a subtle one. Sam Closey looks to switch. McAndrew here, left half-back flank. Nice kick down the line. Finds Jai Murray. Dangerous kick. Finds Noah Anderson. It is stupid, though, DD. Like, it's the most under-umpired rule. Bailey Humphrey here just outside the 50. Goes into the pocket, and a great mark there from the big man Lloyd Meek. Rational Roman occasionally, I do. Usually just traditionally, just the traditional way usually, but fizzy water. And that's out of bounds on the full 7 minutes. Noble goes straight up to half forward. Oh, brought down out the front. Morrison just desperate to stop it. Got to be holding the ball. Jeepers, here they come, Josh Ward. Was that a push in the back? Surely it was. Thank God for that. Hey, I'm with you, Cal. Nice kick. Yeah, kicking in danger. Spot on, Tiger Time and Jackson Brown. Do you reckon that's just... I've noticed as well, you get a lot of them, you know, in the ruck contest now as well. Feels like there's a lot of tired legs out there, doesn't it, chat? Don't you think, Dante? Been some lazy efforts. playing for Durham today, Langy. That's a nice kick from Sicily. Finds Newcombe. Puts it up to centre half forward. It's a nice kick. Wizard turns everyone. Wizard goals! What a goal! That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Simply sensational. Great effort. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Just feels like everyone's like a bit meh. A bit meh at the minute. He's such a good player, is Nick. Tuck Miller concedes the free. Jai Newcombe. He's so good, Marge. Dinked one in. Oh, Newcombe. I mean, Wizard nearly had it. Nearly runs down Jeffrey as well. Jai Murray under a bit of pressure goes down the line. Oh, Brass manages to cut it off midair. Josh Ward inside. Hey, Rylan, how you doing? Scott, not really. Look, I'm neutral in this game. Just wanting good goals. Wizard's sensational, though. Always got to give him a G up, man. Back inside they go. Dinky little handball over the top. Booty Hewland puts it in. Finds Ben Long. Haven't changed anything, Langy. Still on the low setting. Nails it. Big goal. 10 goals 6, 12 goals 8. Game on. Clive, they're definitely in a bit of strife, aren't they? I just think they've got found out. And if you play one way now, just the way teams can run both ways quick. Defend and attack. I think you get found out if you're one-dimensional. Like, you look at the good teams at the moment in the comp. Sydney have won ugly and sexy. Fremantle have. Adelaide definitely have that ability. Hawthorn, sensational at both. I think you can get found out. The top teams can adjust. Cam McKenzie looking inside. Carl Amon goes down to half forward. Cho versus McAndrew. Dinks a kick. Wizard. Got Jeffrey for company. Jeffrey wins out. Oh, run down tackle. Bo Adensall under pressure. Booty Hewland gets it to Took and Took gets them out. Nick Ullman. Oh, absolutely, Petra. Yeah, Jesse's got Norm Smith written all over him, hasn't he? 3 minutes 40, finds Petrarca. Petrarca dishes it out wide. Out they come, Gold Coast. This is nice. David, that's a bit of Michael Flatley about it. Ben King taps it down. Bailey McDonald is there. Battle clears. And Booty Hewland goes back to McAndrew. 3 minutes to play in this third. Oscar Adams. Nice little kick. Closey drills it to the pocket. Ben King. Great football. And that was beautifully worked. Spot on, Blue Bagger. Behind. 10 goals 7, 67 plays 12-8, 80. Hawthorn not punished there. 2 minutes to play in this third. Can they conjure up some magic? Drilled down the line. McAndrew, though, circling. He's been brilliant aerially tonight, McAndrew. Looks for the switch. Goes through the corridor. Rao goes short. That's nice. Look at Gold Coast. They're starting to get a bit of an ascension. Hawthorn desperately want the half. The quarter siren and Jed Walter. What an absolute game we've got in store, chat. To be fair, there was quite a few in that 2023. You are spot on. And a behind. 10-8, 12-8. Sicily, minute to play, goes through down to the wing. McAndrew! What a mark. Oh, Ben King nearly takes the grab. Quick hands. Pressure. Petrarca! Big goal! 11 goals, 8. 12-8. What a game. The tractor ploughs through. And that's what Gold Coast have done really well in this game. Kick goals out of nothing. They've been a great watch. But Petrarca, since the first quarter, has been an absolute pain in the arse, hasn't he? Tuke Miller tries to handball forward. Jack Ginnivan goes straight up and under. 20 seconds to play. Will Day, can he conjure something? Goes inside 50. Oh, pressure everywhere. Tuke Miller nailed Ginny. Newcomb, 10 seconds. 2-on-1 in the goal square. And comes off thumbs behind. Hey, that's awesome, that, Jess. Looks like an injury here to Carl Amon. He's down in the rooms. And there is the third quarter time siren. We have a game on our hands at the minute. Been a very good game, Fred Blogs. Handy points, spot on, guy. Been a great game, Juddy. We've got a game in our hands here, chat. Game on our hands. Can Gold Coast get going forward? But Hawthorn at the minute, their best in this game to their worst double dummy is massive. Like, it's either simply sensational or simply shocking. It feels very rushed at times from Gold Coast, but big last quarter. 7-point lead. It's going to be interesting how this quarter ends. I've had some great football. Spot on, mate. I agree. I've seen highlights of him, Fred, but I'll be honest, I wasn't here when he was playing his best football, but what a complete... I mean, by all record, if your nickname's Godra, you're going to be pretty good, aren't you, mate? Let's be honest. Spawn Jackson. It's going to be interesting to see who just lives to tell the tale of the final round, as they said in Rocky. It's been such a weird game, hasn't it? First quarter, you thought Gold Coast were just going to absolutely run away with it. And then you thought Hawthorn, okay, it's going to be absolutely mental. And then now it's kind of like 50-50, and it's such a fun but weird game at the same time. There's like been no side really that's been truly dominant. So it's going to be a real fascinating fourth. Think Hawthorn's best is good enough to win it, though. DD, would you still want Merritt? That's a great call. I'm with Jackson here. I don't actually think Merritt is the type of player they need. I think they need like. I actually think the game is going past them types of mids. It's a brilliant game, Bradman's dad. Ominous for Hawthorn that the tolls at Gold Coast have really come into the game. He has been. Have you got him in Supercoach, Grooman? You see, Clive, I just think he's a solid player. I don't think he's anything special. I'm always dubious though. That's the soccer in me. Players at weak clubs look spectacular. Let's check the Supercoach. I need my boy Toot to go a little bit. I need Toot to go Cocoa Bananas this quarter. But here we go, big fourth. Carl Amon looks like he's back out on the ground, chat. That's good news for the Hawkers. Here we go. Fourth about to begin. Here we go. Handball from Newcombe straight into the face of Meek. Pressure, though, from the Hawks at the ground ball. It's good that, Langy. I just got the solo for him. Meek taps down Day, trying to find a way out. Quick hands from Dylan Moore. Finds Weddle. Hardwick up and under. It's going to be intercepted. Oh, Sam Collins spills the mark. Dylan Moore gets it back. Drills it inside 50. McAndrew had it. Chol clever. Bailey McDonald settles. Bailey McDonald goals. Big goal. That the first of the fourth. And Mitchell was mid-bollocking. And now he's celebrating. That was brilliant from Joel. Tell you what, when was the last time McAndrew put one down in the back line? He's been sensational tonight. But what a finish. Feel like the next goal, even though there's 90 minutes to play, is so important in this one, just because it's been a momentum game. Will Day can't get it out. Jai Newcombe wrestling with Rao. Ball slips out the back. Petrarca, that was clever by Newcombe, just punts it to space. Pressure coming everywhere. Sam Closey was worried under it. Zeke Hewland, that's got to be holding the ball. He fended off and just dropped the ball. 90 minutes to play. Stoppage. Dylan Moore. Booty Hewland wraps him up. Another stoppage. Cam McKenzie can't get it cleanly. He does in the second effort. Weddle drills it up to half forward. Collins. Bullet handball. Noah Anderson, great pickup. Nick Holman runs into the captain Newcombe. Cammy McKenzie on the outside. Mitch Lewis drills the bomb. It's to McAndrew, but Cho! I didn't double dummy. Where would I see that? Where would I find the Box Hill report, my good man? Cho nails it. Gold Coast in a bit of strife here. 14-9, 93, 11 goals, 874. Oh, was it a good game? Do you like the Huss? Do like the Huss? Make, Newcombe, now the centre bounce dominance is going to Hawks. Bailey McDonald! Oh, they're in trouble now, the Suns. The Hawks are too good. Connor McDonald, big goal. 99-74. And that centre clearance dominance starting to pay. How many people did they have at the front of that stoppage? Oh, look, there was three hawkers at the front of that stoppage with 0 people around them. Tuck Miller intercepted, and look at this now. It's a procession from the Hawks. What's Sam Collins holding? Umpire says no. Newman. Watson manages to get it to Morrison. Brought down Dylan Moore. Oh, game over. Thanks for coming. Look at Dimmer sat biscuit arse in his chair. Night, Kelly. GG's. That is insane. Hawks 3 minutes in this fourth quarter have absolutely gone mental. They are indeed, Clive. This is insane. 5 goals, 4 from centre clearances. Phenomenal. Jenny manages to dink one forward. Bodie Hewland under pressure. Noah Anderson now under heaps. Ginny gets it moving forward. Chol versus McAndrew. Wins it. Oh, look at this. The pressure is insane. Zeke Hewland comes off the boot. Pressure, though, from Hawks has been brilliant. 17 minutes to play. Jed Walters worried out of it. Battle. Banana kick. Dylan Moore nearly made it look good. Gold Coast needs something. Bodie Hewland. Tuke Miller. Kicks it out wide. And Zeke Hewland will get the free. What was it, DD? Can't see anything in the Twitch chat. Was it another one of them idiots trying to sell views? "16 minutes to go. Just Jeffrey, nice and patient. Goes into the pocket. Petrarca handballs to Ned Reeves. To be fair, Jackson, they need other teams to stop being shit because no one will talk about Gold Coast because they're AFL's pet. Ginny goes with a dribbly kick. Sam Collins under pressure. Jeffrey span round about 8 times. How's the umpire not called ball? Murray under pressure. Look at this from the Hawks. They have gone absolutely mental. Spawn Blue Bagger, once they've gone up a gear, Gold Coast have gone tubby bye-bye. Matt Rao, you could argue that was holding the ball. Umpire says no. He manages to get his second attempt away. Tuke Miller spins. Noah Anderson trying to look for the overlap run from Lombard. Lombard breaks away. Ben Long into an open goal. And he's nailed it. 12 goals, 8, plays 16-19. What a game. 15 minutes to play as well, chat. Still loads of football left. It's crazy. I mean, look, the big thing with Gold Coast is I think the ruck rules have completely shafted them as well. They've like totally forgotten about actually having a ruckman on their list. Long has been very impressive. $15 to play. All to play for you. Mackenzie can't get it. Jared Witts gets it out the back. Finds Johnny Noble. Battle. Taps it down. Ben Long's there. Jed Walter. Ignores everyone. Weird option to go through the centre. And Morrison finds Barras and they clean it up. Hey, Hunter, how are you, mate? Weddle. Punches it down. Harry Morrison. This running is brilliant. Weddle runs inside 50. Puts in the kick. And a behind. I'm very well, thanks, mate. 80 plays 106. Can do if you're on one of them ski lifts, Scott. Jed. Finds Murray. Good kick. Nice and patient from Gold Coast. Oh, Holman, big grab. $20 seconds till the dreaded 13 mark is up. And this is a big goal here for Nick Holman. It gives them a sniff. Because the way this game's gone, centre clearance is a killer. Oh, he's hit the post. 12-9, 81, plays 16-10, 106. Rich Ewan, I mean, it is, isn't it? It's like a weird game of paddleball. Eamon goes down the wing. Bo Adensole gives it off to Murray. Great kick. Finds Jed Walter. And Jed Walter nails it. 13 goals, 9, 87. 16-10, 106. Hawthorn want to shut the door here. Done well to keep that to a 100-point lead, to be fair. 12 minutes to play. What a delay we had after that goal as well, chat. Taps down. Noah Anderson just can't win that ball. He's been frantic, though. Cam McKenzie. Newcomb needs to be clean. He isn't. Lombard gets it moving forward. The pressure is there now. And Weddle. Free kick against Sicily. Long. This could be huge. And desperation from Barras. punches it out. Ned Reeve taps it down and Jed Walter wrapped up. Witts taps it down. Noah Anderson versus Josh Ward. Josh Ward wins that battle. Jai Newcomb looks for the switch. It's a dangerous one. Dylan Moore does incredibly well, then falls over. Round his neck, umpire. Hawthorn save it. Elite Petra, they go down this wing. Rouse sees it to Newt Noble and Ginny sees it out. Coming to the 10 minutes to go portion of the game. Lombard, big tackle. Hawthorn's tackle pressure has been good. Ward manages to get the ball moving forward. Bo Adensall worried out of it. Tuck Miller wrapped up in a mammoth tackle from Dylan Moore. Well done. Has slowed down, hasn't it? Aaron, you never know, mate. You never know, my good man. Tuck Miller. Oh, the pressure. He manages to get it out. Cam McKenzie. Jared Witts bent down like my nan after hip surgery. Noah Anderson gets a little bit of room on the outside. And a big mark from Blake Hardwick. Jed Walter evidently smoking the wacky backy there. They look for the switch. Finds Dylan Moore. 10 minutes to play. Weddle booms the switch. It's a nice one too. Finds Cammy Nairn. Josh Ward here centrally. Umpire says not 15. McDonald under a bit of pressure. Ginny quick hands. Harry Morrison doesn't want that handball. Gets it away. Weddle up and under. Moore brings it to ground. Cho. And a behind. $20-point margin, 9 minutes to play. Yeah, Tiger time. It's one of my pet hates when teams go into that conservative mode. Especially in a game like this, that's seesawed. Down the line they go, 9 minutes to play. Weddle is out the back of that little contest. Dinks one to Carl Amon. Down the line they go. Dylan Moore absolutely bodied by McAndrew. Mitchell Lewis, Sam Collins. Noah Anderson goes for the switch. Mark taken by Bo Adensall. And here they come again, Suns. They've been very nice at this transition. Opening up the corridor at will. Nick Holman. Oh, Barras couldn't influence it. And Ben Long lines up for his fifth. And he bellies it. And they manage to get it through for the behind. Oleg Markov singles for the behind. Blake Hardwick punts it long. So 1-on-1. And Weddle. Did he have it long enough? Umpire says no. Holman did well there. Noah Anderson through the corridor. Zeke Hewland back to Anderson. Overlap from Closey. It's a good kick. Closey dinks one back in. Too short for Tuke Miller. Joel Jeffrey dummies one. This is good. Noah Anderson drills it up into the goal square. Walter had the lead and Massimo wins the ground ball. And Sicily somehow gets it out of the D. This is good, this. Josh Ward, look at this now. Hawthorn, can they do the 6-point play? Newcombe, open goal, in front to Dylan Moore. Well played. Brilliant from Hawks. And that might be back to game, chat. Might be back to game. To be fair, the Suns are just like fully committed now, aren't they? So there's going to be options. And well done, the Suns. You have to do that, but Hawthorn, they can just do that very easily. Beautifully to watch. Massimo here, 6:50 to play. Goes down this left wing. Finds Will Day. Will Day's been brilliant. Will Day dinks this one big down the line. And we have a halfway stoppage, 6:30. Smitter. And they probably deserve to on form. Jared Witts wins the tap, but Josh Ward read it well. And we have a stoppage in the halfway. Noah Anderson dinks it forward. Tuke Miller, that's a beautiful handball. Ben Long, run down tackle from the Wizard. How is that not holding the ball? Is the umpire smoking something? Nick Holman, Mark. How was that not holding the ball? There's no way he got the handball away. Oh, he dropped it onto his foot. That's insane. Nick Holman nails it. 14-10. Smitty, you should do, because I am straight after this, mate, going to Nanites. What an insane game. Gold Coast won't go away. Back to the centre. This is where Gold Coast have had an issue, though. They really need to get ascendancy in the centre clearance if they want to win this game. All the big names are there. Moyle clears it forward. Day quick off the mark. Rao wrapped up in a tackle. Newcombe bursts away from Noah Anderson. Drills it in. It's going to be an aimless kick though on Joel Jeffrey. Chance to build again. Looks for the switch. McAndrew takes the grab. That's a shocking kick. And Massimo gets a chance here. No way Oscar Adams could stop that from going out of bounds. Connor McDonald goes inside. That's nice. Finds Joshy Ward. It's a 1-on-5 in favour of Gold Coast. Oscar Adams. No look handball. Hewland clears his lines. Walter takes the mark on Sicily. Game still here, chap. Down the line they go. Ben King, he had acres of space. Can't believe he put that down. And Barras just takes contact. 4 minutes to go. Stoppage on the edge of the D50. No ruck contest. Petrarca. Noah Anderson. Shocking kick. Four minutes to play. Newcomb just drills it only as far as Hewland. Took Miller puts it inside 50. And does Massimo, big mark. Big kick from Hardwick. Ginny here out the back. Chased down by Jeffrey. Wizard paddles it forward. Petrarca wins it. McAndrew back to Petrarca. And through the corridor they go. It's a nice kick. Moyle loses his footing. Battle's got it to win. Anderson back to Rao. Back to Anderson. Bailey Humphrey off a step. Oh. And that's a behind. 95. Plays 1-1-3. 3 minutes exactly left of this game. Hardwick goes short. It's a shocking kick. And Zook tries to claim he keep it in, but fuck me, don't lie, mate. Makes baby Jesus cry. 2:55. Game on the line. Becoming an issue, innit, Tiger time? Matt Rao. Left boot. And a behind. They go long down the wing. But Sam Collins spills the mark. And the overlap comes now. Ginny 1-2 to McDonald. Jeffrey. Handball gets away. Took Miller. That's got to be holding the ball, and it is. Shocking kick. Rao having to work overtime. Newcomb give and go. Whips the handball out. And Meek says stop. We'll take the Newcomb free. 1 minute 55. McDonald here. 70 metres away from goal. Hey, Douglas. D'Ambrosio just looking for options. Goes back through the corridor. 1:35. He is indeed Petra. And they've gone backwards here. Big mark there from Hewland of the booty variety. Goes through the corridor. Cut off by Will Day, and we'll see a minute to go. And look at that. They go straight backwards now. Hawthorn have been brilliant, to be fair. Absolutely phenomenal. Suns in a spot above her here. What's that now? Their 4th loss in a row. Hey, much love, Clive. Look forward to it, my friend. Wizard punts it inside 50. Sam Collins under a bit of pressure. Johnny Noble. Jeffrey. Petrarca. Took Miller. Manages to get the handball away. And we're going to go through the corridor. It's a good kick. Finds Bailey's Humphrey. Oh, Barras. Well done. 20 seconds to play. Hawks have been brilliant. Hey, much love, Bradman's dad. Guy, look forward to it, mate. Well done, Donati. Petrarca, Took Miller. Squirts one across the face. And that's a behind on the siren. In the end, Gold Coast, full shot. Hawthorn by 16. They were absolutely brilliant tonight. Hawthorn see it off. And they'll be very satisfied with that. Hawks, as we said, pre-game, that was our tip. Might be too good. They were this time. Chat, we'll see you tomorrow morning for the mighty Socceroos. They do battle with the US. That was a lot of fun though, chat. I'll see you in the morning. Much love. Sleep well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and you check out the Logan Morris video. I'll see you soon.